Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just a little update. I'm at the gas station right off the interstate, and we're gonna check out and see what there is to do amidst the crisis. I know they've got all this quarantine stuff and like you gotta stay distance from people, so I'm gonna try and find something to do that doesn't require being anywhere near people. Maybe go explore a waterfall or something like that that's out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. Join me on today's adventure anyway. Alright, so there's also a Wendy's inside this travel stop, and they are still open. That they do have the 6-foot rule in place, as you can see here. Alright everyone, welcome to Swenson's Drive-In. It's like a 50s style drive-in that's local to the Cleveland, Akron, now Columbus area. And it's amazing, and it's still open, so I'm going to get some food. This is the brand new one that's at Polaris in Columbus. And look at the fish sandwich. It looks delicious. And there's a look at some of the... Wait, here's a look at their menu, actually. There's a look at the menu. I can hold it there for a sec. There's that side. And then they have all these different... they're like phosphates, where you get like the cherry syrup or the whatever syrup inside, kind of like the Coke drink mixer machine, only theirs are homemade. They don't come from the Coke mixer machine because they use Pepsi, and Pepsi doesn't have one. So, I got the chicken nuggets. Yes. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Malabar Farm State Park. We're going to try and investigate and explore this today since there's not really anything else to do. And it doesn't look like there are some people here, but not really any big crowds. I mean, this is the parking lot for, I don't know if this is the visitor center or it's just the first parking lot I came to, but there's the map behind me that you can see right there. I'll get a better shot of it right now. All right, here is a look at the map. I've seen signs for this off of 71. This is by Mansfield, Ohio, would be the nearest population of anything. But I've never been to it before, so here's the look at the map. Lots of things to do and see. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Traveling Man, and I'm at the Malabar Farm in, well, it's near Mansfield, Ohio. And we're going to check out and see what we can see of this place during the coronavirus, because what else is there to do? Parks are literally the only entertainment thing that's open. So join me for today's adventure. Well, here's a look at the visitor center. It's, of course, closed right now because of the virus. But one day I'll have to come back here and take a look at it when it is open because it looks really nice. So this is the old sawmill that they have here, and I know I filmed another clip of this. Maybe I thought I hit the record button and I didn't. I don't know. But this was kind of interesting to see. And it looks like they still use it for something. If you'd like to read these signs, just pause the video. I'm not really going to go into any of the history on this place, but it's got some really crazy history with a bunch of murders and whatnot, and it's very haunted. I do plan to come back at a later date when everything is open so I can tour the house. It's been 5 days since the quarantine started here in Ohio. This video is going to be more of a what was I able to do to entertain myself, and more so entertain my energetic golden retriever, because keeping her locked up in a house day after day is awful, and she's been misbehaving quite a bit because of all the energy she has in herself, and that's because I don't have a fenced-in yard for her to run around in. I didn't bring my dog Bailey on this one just because I didn't know if I'd be able to get into the park, and I didn't want to take her all that way for nothing. And, you know, this park was fairly busy, but not too busy. I mean, there weren't big crowds of people congregating or anything, and I just had a great time walking around, enjoying the nice spring weather. It was absolutely amazing weather the day that I went. Wow, I think this is one of the coolest farms I've ever been to. Look at that barn with the mural. Like, awesome. This building right here, this is the smokehouse. See if I can get a look inside. Oh, wow. Ah, here's a better view of the smokehouse. It's the back side of it, but at least that sun's not glaring right straight into the camera. Sorry if there's lots of wind noise. I didn't bring my really good microphone because I wasn't expecting to be able to film anything really today. So I also decided to come out to this place because I've seen the signs for it off of 71 lots of times when I went to Cleveland, but I never really stopped to investigate it. And, you know, I wanted to start making some more videos. I know I have a lot of content that's in the archives and whatnot, and I could literally just sit at home and probably produce videos for probably a whole entire year without actually having to go anywhere. But I wanted to make some videos that are kind of more relevant to what's going on, so that you guys could see what I was able to get out and do during this crazy pandemic that's going on with the coronavirus. See exactly what other people are doing to try and keep themselves in good spirits and from going kind of insane, you know, and just myself dealing with depression from time to time. It's just not a very good thing mentally to just lock myself up in my house and never go out and enjoy the fresh air and whatnot. So this is one of the things that I did during the pandemic just to get myself out and exercising and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's way too far away. You can see way out there, right, whoa, right there, that thing moving. It's a groundhog! And it's too far away. I don't have my, holy crap, look at that cow go. Wow, look at that cow go. Holy crap, I've never seen a cow do that before. This looks awesome. It's time to get jiggly. Whoops. Oh, it is bouncy. Whoa.
It's just on floaters.
I know. It's very bouncy. This is awesome. It's a nice little pond. And then there's the house up there.
Yeah.
There's like a little waterfall down there coming out of that pipe thing. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic.
I need more landscaping done over there.
It's the barn cheese squeeze. Wow, that's narrow. Ooh.
Oh, muddy. He's bad. Hello. Now you're spooked.
I didn't know there were going to be cats here like this just running around. That's kind of cool. Well, now you can't see its... There, you can see its face. Alright, so now I'm in the Mohican State Park at the Pleasant Hill Dam, just a little ways from the farm that I was just at, and we're going to check out the dam and the surrounding area. So this area of the Mohican State Park was quite a bit busier than the farm that I was just at. I mean, there were a lot of cars parked here. I didn't see a whole lot of people within close distance to each other. Mainly it was people that knew each other that were, you know, together and whatnot, but people stayed distanced and whatnot. And I was glad that this park wasn't closed. I have been to this park at least once before, and I did enjoy it. It's got the nice dam and lake, and it's got several waterfalls and a covered bridge. You know, I'll have to come back at a later time and explore some of those. It may not look like it, but those are really steep stairs. Going down was pretty easy, but coming back up, not so much. Well, I really hope that you're enjoying the content I'm producing during this pandemic. If you would like to help support me during this time and help support the channel, then head on over to patreon.com/tiltedtripodmedia, where you can join and become a member and reap all the benefits of being a member. Then hit that subscribe button and smash the bell icon. That'll keep you up to date on all the content here on this channel and all of my others. Thank you, everyone, and stay safe.